Something is brewing in Dallas, and it could shake up the entire offense. Cowboys Nation, if you thought the offseason was quiet, think again. A game-changing move might be closer than we think. Don't miss this. Subscribe to Portal Dallas. Cowboys news fan right now and stay ahead of the storm. What's up, Cowboys Nation? Let's talk about a name that's heating up the trade rumor mill once again. Kyle Pitts. Yeah, that Kyle Pitts. And it looks like Jerry Jones might be stirring. The pot behind the scenes. So here's the deal. Pitts, the star tight end for the Atlanta Falcons, is back on the radar for Dallas. CBS Sports recently reported that the Cowboys have been linked to him. And NFL insider Jordan Schultz confirmed that multiple teams have been checking on his availability. With all that buzz, it's no surprise Cowboys fans are wondering if this could be the splash move of the offseason. But let's break this down. Kyle Pitts is no ordinary tight end. He had a 1,000-yard rookie season in 2021 and has the kind of athleticism that can stretch defenses and create mismatches all over the field. He's a big play threat, something the Cowboys could definitely use more of in 2025. But here's the catch. He's currently dealing with a foot injury and wasn't present for the Falcons' OTAs. NFL Network's James Palmer says it's minor, but it still raises some red flags. Financially, Pitts is on his fifth-year option, pulling in a hefty $1,088 million in 2025. For a team like Dallas, already navigating cap space carefully, that's a serious investment. And let's not forget, Atlanta won't let him go cheap. We're talking about giving up at least a day 2 draft pick, and the Cowboys don't even have a third-rounder right now. Now, let's talk fit. Jake Ferguson has been quietly solid for Dallas. Reliable hands, growing chemistry with Dak Prescott, and he's developing into a leader on this offense. Sure, Pitts is flashier and has a higher ceiling, but Ferguson has proven he can get the job done. Do you really give up valuable draft capital and absorb a big salary for someone who might not even be fully healthy? Look, if Atlanta's season goes off the rails and Pitts becomes truly available, this conversation gets a lot more serious. But right now, it feels like we're chasing a dream that might not be worth the cost. Sometimes, the move you don't make is the smartest one. Man, I gotta be honest. This whole Kyle Pitts situation has me thinking hard. As a die-hard Cowboys fan, it's tempting to dream about what a player like that could do in our offense. Pitts is one of those rare tight ends who can stretch the field like a wide receiver, and pairing him with Dak Prescott could be explosive. The idea of adding that kind of talent definitely fires me up. But at the same time, we gotta stay smart. Let's look at what we already have. Jake Ferguson stepped up last season and showed he's more than capable. He's not flashy, but he's reliable, tough, and already has a solid connection with Dak. That's not something you just throw away chasing a maybe. Pitts hasn't been the same since his rookie year, and with that foot injury, that's a gamble. And don't even get me started on the cost. Giving up a day 2 pick is no joke, especially when we don't even have a third-rounder right now. You're talking about sending a second-round pick for a guy who's expensive, coming off an injury, and hasn't really dominated since 2021. That's a big ask for a team trying to manage cap space and stay competitive in a tough NFC East. Honestly, I'd rather we hold on to our draft capital and keep building smart. We've got talent on this roster. We're not desperate. Our defense is still top tier. Ferguson is solid at tight end. And Dak just welcomed a new baby into the world. He's got that dad energy coming in strong this season. If we're going to make a big move, it better be one that truly pushes us toward a Super Bowl, not just grabs headlines. Now, if the Falcons season goes south and they're open to a cheaper deal later in the year, that's a different story. If we can grab Pitts without breaking the bank, then yeah, I'm all for it. He's still young, and under the right system, he could bounce back and become that elite weapon again. But for now, I say we stay the course and trust what we're building. Bottom line, I trust Jerry Jones to keep his ears open, but not to rush into anything. We're close, real close. 1 or 2 smart moves, and this team could be playing deep into January. We don't need to mortgage the future to take that next step. Let's be patient, be smart, and keep believing in the star. Let's go, Cowboys. So, what do you think, Cowboys Nation? Would you trade a day 2 pick and pay over $10 million for Kyle Pitts? Or do you roll with Ferguson and keep building the roster smart? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and hit that subscribe button for more breaking updates on your Dallas Cowboys. Only here at Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan.